And don't worry, nobody's going to leave the stream because we've got Franco coming up. Franco the Crazy Revenge. For those who don't know, we had this game in Casa Grande, and apparently we are playing with the modifications that happened for that match. So that's what the category is. Specifically, it's going to have a few changes from the original game that will probably help make it a little bit more family friendly. Now, to be fair, this game is still not gonna be necessarily safe for children and babies, okay? Especially babies. You show this to a baby, vomit everywhere. Babies, yeah. So kids, go to bed. Babies, just go away. Go away forever. Definitely not safe for children. So that is my preface going on into the next game. Oh yeah. Now that I've scared all the children over, this actually is only for children, so adults, get out of here. No, just kidding, I'm getting dumb. Let's go ahead. Time for your kids to go to bed. Exactly, Essentia. Take them away. I am switching over right now. So Hapman is a fantastic friend, has been around for quite a while, and I'm excited to see how they do. Franco coming up now.
Alright, so welcome to Franco. I want to warn you that anything you may see in this game is actually happening. You're not hallucinating anything, like that H in the word revenge. That's there for real. So, first, speed tech. Turn on turbo. Okay, chat. Shirts or skins? That's pretty much that first. What do you want? Shirts or skins?
No one's gonna make a choice. I recommend go.
I don't know. They're saying skins.
They're saying, all right, go with Alex.
All right. So, congrats, you've picked Toad. So, first thing we're gonna do is just, you know, flying kick as our major mode of transportation. Throw that guy, he's done.
Here we go!
And same thing here. And a third.
So we should probably talk about this game a little bit. That we gave this out during Casa Grande, and the game's pretty offensive. So we replaced all the sounds.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no, I took damage.
What could possibly go wrong?
So normally I'm not supposed to be taking damage here, but, you know, it happens. Oh, I forgot the timer. Sorry. I completely forgot the timer. No, bro's not on timer. That is entirely my bad.
That's why
Okay, I will be turning down gain. Won't be long. Is this fine? If not, I can, if not, I can actually... Not a problem. So there's two ways you can actually do things in this game. The safe way is to just toss people. The not-safe way is to hope they run into your fist. Like so.
Yeah, the game tech is such a the AI is very special.
Whoops.
Giving up already. Giving up
Hope you like
already.
hope you like Riku. You're gonna be hearing him a while.
So chat, we have a challenge to you to identify all of the various people that we replaced here with something.
If you're thinking we're going to be killing a lot of people, we are going to be murdering exactly 175 persons.
That's
people, rather. You know this by the dead counter at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, that's not a good look right now. Just gonna do throw.
Yeah, so the story is here that Franco and Alex basically got beat up by a game years ago, and vowed revenge, and so they basically bulked up for that, and they're saying turn it down.
Yeah, Toad is a bit too loud. Alright, allow me to just murder these dudes and I will... Hold on. Is this a little bit better?
Sounds like Toad, that's because it is Toad.
Giving up already? Giving up already?
So this screen and all other screens in particular are like that, where you have one enemy that'll duck the flying kick, and one enemy that doesn't duck the flying kick, and two enemies that do are extremely hard to set up. Because ideally you just want to... Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, the way the game's AI works in that case is they're likely to try to put one person who ducks on either side of you, which is really difficult to deal with because they'll just hit you as soon as you get up.
Yep. It's a little bit risky to just do it like this. Like, Corna might want, you might want to boost up your thing, because I don't think anybody can hear you right now.
I'm not talking right now. I'm letting the game do the talking.
It's pretty loquacious, yeah. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get the enemies to bump into one another, because that does indeed damage them. If you know of the Sega Brawler DD Crew, it's pretty much that.
Yeah, more or less.
And then you just stand over them, that's fine. Another body to the pile. Here we are.
Yeah, if you can catch them in the corner like that, that punch that throws your elbows back is pretty much the best way to go.
Oh yeah. What I found is that they can break out after the first hit. If they haven't broken out after that, either somebody else will need to break them out, or they're just gonna end up being beaten up to heck. And sometimes that'll just happen. They're just gonna be blocking and run into your elbow.
Well, you know, by the thought you mean he almost basically lacked of it.
So here I'm facing in the other guy's direction because I want him to actually go behind me. He didn't do it, but he still stood there and took my fist like a champ, so we can move on. For those of you wondering, when would this end? We're actually past the halfway mark of the stage.
Yeah, these stages are all very long.
The first one is the longest one. You have 70 enemies to beat. 71 if you include the boss, but I really don't. Why does this exist? Because Poland really needed video games. Oh, I thought that would have hit. No, didn't bump in either. Let's get a throw off. Ah, he didn't fall for the trap. Alright, where's the other guy? He needs to show up. Ah, there he is.
We're waiting here for more Sonic Spinball. What made you decide to actually run this?
It beat me pretty hard in Kuso Grande, and I wanted revenge. So yeah, the reason this is here is a never-ending cycle of revenge. You don't see it in this version, but in the Amiga version, he's peeing. This is not this is not the last time you'll hear urination mentioned on this run.
Yeah, the Amiga version, which is the one that came out first, is more vulgar than the DOS version, at least in the first level. The Amiga version has graffiti, and they weren't averse to just leaving in the peeing and stuff like that.
Whoops, forgot the flying kick.
So I love that these three enemies here are Bubsy, Riku, and Kanji here. So one of the things we want to point out is many of the game masters in Kuso Grande provided voices for provided sounds for these enemies.
Dang it. This is the worst screen in stage 1, by the way. That is correct, Cuba. 94 for Amiga, 96 DOS. Yes, we did. Well, not I. We did. Corndan did.
Well, I had help.
Dang it. So, what I'm trying to do here is trying to mitigate the fact that, well, the girl martial artist Riku enemies are probably some of the worst ones in the game in a way. Oh, cool. We actually got that glitch off in a very positive way. Yeah, you can just throw forward if you get them at a very specific... oh, no, not that one. That is another glitch in the game. If you throw them too close to certain edges of screen, like that one in this instance, what'll happen is that they'll just stand up and not take any damage. You may also notice that I'm always using the up throw. If you've played this game in any capacity, which I wonder why would you do that? Okay, that was risky, but still worth it.
To be honest, you can play through this entire game and not even know you...
That is correct.
Because that happened to me.
Like, there's all sorts of attacks, but you're not going to see a wide variety of them. So he's just going to leave his buddy in the lurch. Because that's just the way he rolls, man. Kanji doesn't have time for dudes in... Or rather, Polish Kanji just doesn't care, really. Yep, this is still stage 1.
This is, yes.
Franco is indeed being played.
So the important thing to note, right, with the controls on DOS is the best controls on this is where literally they just ported the Amiga controls as if you had the joystick, which makes the DOS controls with the full attack set very convenient.
I'd say it's not that bad, but quite frankly, I had to kind of wrestle with it myself. Cordan has pretty much all my notes as to how this thing works, and I'm pretty sure he also did it. I don't know how much he understands how bad they are.
Oh no, I've tried all of it. It's bad. You're right in that once you can basically deal with those controls, they're the best control set. But that doesn't make them good. It is very possible that it is. I don't really know. So apparently this game has been, I'll see if I can find the quote that we found about this earlier today.
Alright, I'll put this here. Is this alright? So you may be thinking, you only have one life left, and you've been struggling through the rest of the stage. How much longer can it possibly be? Well, 7 more enemies and we get to the boss, and the boss is a nothing burger. That was a whiff. Go ahead.
What's important about this game as a Polish video game, it was praised for its atmosphere and the portrayal of the Polish realities despite the technical and artistic inaptitude.
Dang it. I'm getting bopped in ways I should not be getting bopped at this stage. However, do not worry. There is a... We'll find a way to restore health somehow.
Yes.
And yes, I'm being cagey about it because it's quite the thing.
And it's a surprise to most people who have even seen this game.
Alright, we're at 65 enemies. We have a 2 enemy screen followed by a 3 enemy screen, and then it's the boss. Oh, he escaped. I'm not saying that. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, you got him that time.
Yep, that's good. So
what he's trying to do is basically almost stand on them, because after the first punch they can basically break free, and if you can catch them in such a way with the way the AI works, you can actually lock them in your punches, and then that makes it.
Dang it. So one of them down, and so low, much low energy. This is going to be rough, right?
We'll make it work.
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll try to make it work. If not, well,
We have passwords.
exactly. Well, this is something we didn't actually know. This game has passwords. So this is one of the close that. So if you can read Polish, you can probably decipher this. I can't, so I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, yeah. So the strat here is to flank kick and then do that, and that's all we're gonna do. I will try to keep it on the right side of the screen because we all want to see what happens when we beat them, and also because it's faster.
So I appreciate you guys in chat the discussion on whether or not there's too much code.
You picked you picked skins, guys. That's you got Toad.
Well, we'll let him in on a secret. If you'd picked Franco, you still would have gotten Toad.
Okay, it's just a different soundbite from Toad.
It's the same. The two share the exact same sound files.
Oh, really? I don't know why I never noticed that. So this is the safest way, and also the most damaging way to beat him. And here's the password. So yeah, I did say that this was... So this is the last time you'll see... I needed to run him over. And yeah, this is how you gain back life. You run people over. But it has to be the right kind of people.
You run over bad guys.
But they don't count as part of the dead count. This is pretty generous as far as that stage goes. Usually I have...
Usually you only get like a life out of it, and then a little bit.
Yeah. So this is pretty generous. So I'm driving safely to try and run over the right people, because if you don't, you lose life. If you hit the curb, you lose life. Like, as you can see, I lost a grip. Okay, I need to really look at what I'm doing right now, because this is not good. And yes, I have to restart the car every time I stop.
Because they probably put more effort into the car than the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So how do you tell who the right people are? If they don't look like punks, don't run them over.
Yeah, pretty much. If they're not flipping you over, or if they're not wearing leather, generally you can let them pass. Unfortunately, sometimes they're protected like that, and it's not super useful to actually just to run the good person over to.
You take more damage running them over than you get back.
Yeah. This is stressful, actually. This is very stressful. Oh, cool! I clipped him, and so I hope you like Closer by Nine Inch Nails, because they took the drum beat exactly from that. So we are in downtown, whatever the town there is. So we have a hamburger place here. Oh, cool. He didn't do anything. And we got the triple. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
We're see if we're gonna have a repeat here.
Yeah. So, you guys may be hearing an audio glitch. This is not caused by us changing the audio. This was actually in the original game. And
by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to say that that dude flipping us off, that's his block animation.
So new enemies in here. I think we have Yoshi now.
Yes.
And various Sonic, not Sonic sounds.
Enjoy the sucks front. We're no longer going to see it. Whoops.
Is that an Atari logo on the floor?
Yes. This is not the only gaming reference you're going to see in this video game, and I don't mean the ones they added.
Yeah, because although they censored the first level for DOS, they did not censor the second two, or the second and third.
Yes, that is Earthworm Jim. You have correctly identified him. Random murder in the streets. Oh, I thought they were correctly aligned. Turns out they were not. You may also have noticed that the way our lives work is that they are essentially just life bars. We don't really get any, like, invincibility that you would see in more, I want to say more competent brawlers.
Yeah, because in 1994, there were more competent beat-em-ups than this.
I mean, Final Fight was 89. Oh boy, what was that? So we have a jean store, you know. You can buy jeans here. So far, this is pretty normal. It's pretty, like, there's nothing bad about a jean store, right? And you would be correct. There is nothing bad about the jean store.
That is correct.
Missed the throw attempt there. Oh, the walk cycles are absolutely amazing. On anything that isn't Franco or Alex, it's pretty much, yeah. Oh, look, I did an alternate throw. Unfortunately, that's less damage.
So, one thing we really haven't talked about here is all of the other enemies. So, for instance, Alex and Franco share both animations and they share sounds. And Alex and Franco have 12 sounds to them. Every other enemy has 3, and then the bosses have 7.
And if I remember correctly, when you guys edited this, you had no idea which enemy was going to get which sound.
So we had the idea of one enemy, right? Because conveniently enough, they were the first one you run into.
Oh yeah. I kind of dispatched him pretty easily, but you get to see him a little bit later on too.
And that was the only one. And so some of these enemies don't show up in level 1 at all.
Some of them don't show up until level 3.
Some of them don't show up until level 3. And so, in the interest of getting this done, we would group up the sounds by, like, you know, what they were. Like Earthworm Gem, we had 3 Earthworm Gem sounds, right? All of those are going to go to the same enemy. And all of the files for the sounds are just WAV files. So we literally just replace them all without knowing what we were going to get.
Yep. Because I'm pretty sure there's there's an enemy pairing with a particular soundbite that I don't think anybody is going to expect. By the way, yes, Mirage is the publisher of this game, and of course they gave themselves a nice building with 2 very muscular lettermen. So we have a Naba graffiti, no problem. What? No, bueno. So that's right, we're in front of the loot now.
Yes, Cuba, you're correct. The music are all mod files, which we edited those not to change the music. We did cut down the volume because the music in this game, when you normally get this, is super loud.
Come on. He did not collaborate. What a pain. I'm gonna try and walk past this. Oh no! Oh no, it's a porno shop. Oh.
But it's not showing anything.
Okay, good. I still have 2 life bars left, so it's not too bad. So here we are. We're at the vodka store. You know, it's just a night shop, and then the graffiti that just says "Okay, vodka."
You know what? I'm kind of impressed with how much vodka is in the front window of the vodka store.
That is correct. Yeah, that's a lot of vodka, really. I'd like to say that this game drove me to drink, but no, unfortunately, the only thing it drove me to drink is more water, because I got pretty salty.
Yeah, I mean, so let's talk about, honestly, you know, I know it's been kind of brought up in chat, but just honestly how difficult this game is.
Yeah, so you may have noticed I'm only hitting one enemy at once. That is not intentional. Oh no. So yeah, you can only hit one enemy at once. So every other enemy on screen is free to just come in and interrupt you if you're trying to do something. Fortunately, sometimes they're just too dumb to do that, and we're kind of banking on that to finish it.
Yeah. So about the only saving grace of this game, right, is the AI.
Nice graffiti there.
AI is very difficult. So I think out of all of the unintended consequences of characters, I thought that was going to soft lock.
No.
The riot police here are one of my favorites.
Yeah, I have to admit they're pretty good. If all riot police had Navi soundbites, I'm pretty sure that the world would be a better place.
So I mentioned the soft lock, right? So this game has a really annoying soft lock potential. And that is because the AI is so bad, sometimes with the right circumstances, you can make the guys just walk off screen. And then they don't come back. But it won't let you move on because you didn't kill the guy.
Corndan is absolutely correct on that. It's always in the direction that you've never been, though. So in this case, if they go right, they're always going to be able to come back. If they go left, I am done. So that's another way to you just get them to duck so that they're. Oh no. He's not too far gone. Good.
Yeah, you have to throw them, or they have to wander off pretty far.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
They just like go away. So it's usually, if for whatever reason the AI decides it's going to walk off, and basically it walks off past where the next screen would be.
You may also notice that the enemies are taking kind of forever. That's one of the weak points of the game, really. It just takes so long to just beat everybody. Oh, I see the chat has noticed the nice old lady hanging around, looking onto the action quite nicely. Don't worry, that lady's not going away anytime soon.
You know, she doesn't want to cross the street without getting punched. She wants to cross the street without getting run over.
That is correct. But that's only in stage 1, though. We're not going to be seeing the ladies in the other stage. We're going to be seeing something else entirely. That is entirely correct. You can never go higher than 175 in any run. So yeah, Bunny's Funeral is right on that one. You can't... The game will not allow you to go higher than... So, this is the final screen before the boss. And what a boss it is. Oh yeah, that's another good one.
We did, because the bosses all have extra sounds, right? All the enemies have 3. The bosses have like 7. Each one of the bosses is a different phoenix right there. So listen for it. Those are the ones I did know, because they're boss 1, boss 2, boss 3.
So we got to beat up a software pirate for the evil crime of being a software pirate. That's the boss too. No, he actually hit me. What's this? So as you can see, Stage 2 is much shorter than Stage 1, and Stage 3 is a little bit shorter than Stage 2, so it's not too bad. It's just Stage 1 is really the run ruiner. If you can't get past Stage 1, then yeah, it's pretty free. So yeah, in Poland, don't pirate things, or else two dudes are gonna be getting swole to beat you up. Notice his attack animations. No, this isn't the last stage. This the next stage is the last one. No, he's just locking up after a long day of pirating software.
Perhaps he even pirated the original Franco the Crazy Revenge.
I'm sorry, the hip thrust on that just makes me lose it. Unfortunately, this is the safest way to actually beat up on the bosses. I've tried other means, like using these. You lose the jab too, so you just throw them to the ground and done. And another code. So, same deal here. We're gonna run over this guy because he insulted us. We're gonna run over this guy because I think he's a LARPer that may have helped beat us up way back when, I don't know. Okay. Sometimes you can clip when they're hiding behind the other people, but yeah.
And other times...
Yeah. Other times.
Ideally, we'd like to get at least one more life out of this.
Oh yeah. I'd say 2 more. Stage 3 can be rough. Come on. So I have to drive safely, or else, well, I'm gonna run over this guy that I don't want to run over. They're not really, Okay, good, I got him. Yeah, I was about to say, they're not really generous with the punks. There we go.
Not this time around.
Oh, well, it's picked up a bit. Notice how the NPC did not mind.
There, we should probably be okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get more though, just in case. Yeah, the punk saying the swear word right there was also one thing that they missed because they never got that far when playing the thing.
Well, and we wouldn't have been able to edit that one anyway.
True.
The sound files were an easy edit because they were in just standard WAV files. They weren't encrypted, they weren't anything.
Whoops.
All of the rest of the Jada files are there. You could edit them if you knew what you were looking for. But that was not me.
And that would not be me either. I just know how to play this game for some bizarre reason. Final stage. We will be making that dead counter go up from 129 to 175. And as you can see, all the enemies are now a lot tougher than they were before. So we're now beating up John Cena and a random punk. Is that buff dude fighting in sandals? He absolutely is. We got the tree fur, that's good. We have 39 more enemies to go before the boss.
I'm trying to remember all these too. So one of the people there is Aurora from Space Channel 5.
Yeah. But this game is not finished giving us some quality entertainment. Oh, and here we are in the class. So remember the muscle guys in front of Mirage Software? It turns out they're actually an enemy in the game.
And they're Michael Jackson for Moonwalker.
No, that's the army dude. So more graffiti that we don't understand because we don't speak Polish. Okay, good. They walked away. That's nice. That's nice of them. Space Channel 5 is either the Big Muscle Dude or John Cena. I'm not sure which.
It's John Cena.
Okay. Whoops. We already lost a life. It's a good thing we only have 30 enemies to beat, and one of them should be dying pretty soon. We didn't manage to clear the... Got it. Okay.
So this is, yeah, this is early 90s Poland. It's not even late 80s.
Oh yeah. So we have an Intel outside graffiti. The hallmark of any great 90s reference. Hope you're not tired of hearing MJ, because, yeah.
So how did Mortal Kombat 1 get crap over this? Because this was never released in the US.
Yeah, pretty much. This was pretty much a Polish-only release. So here we are. We have Deepest graffiti in the game. He did it.
And that is Jigglypuff?
Yeah, I think we know that's Jigglypuff, but what is Jigglypuff doing?
Oh, I think everybody knows.
Yeah, I think somebody called it out in chat, actually. So yeah, you got it in one. That's pretty much a flasher. And we're going to be seeing a lot of them.
So Jigglypuff is one of the ones we definitely didn't know.
It is my favorite enemy in the game, by the way. Oh, I hope they don't walk too far, because that would be bad. Oh no. No! No! This is not happening! I suppose... Yeah, I think that, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, it happened. Yeah, that's a soft lock. I'm gonna try walking near them just in case. I think we've got time, so.
Yeah, we should have time to. put in the password?
Apparently not. Is it Cosworth or Coxworth? I'm not sure which.
I don't remember. Cosworth, probably.
It's the car brand, so
Yeah, then it's Cosworth.
I must have mistyped it. This is not working out very well. Watch the password not work.
It's my turn.
Dang it. Because yes, you can't actually see the password, just so you know.
It's my turn.
It does have a password. It doesn't have a password screen, but technically you enter it here, I think, and that's where everything is fine. Let me try the other one, just to see if it works.
It's my turn.
So this one works.
Yeah, but we're not gonna.
It's my turn.
Alright, yeah, we're not going to finish this, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, that's Franco. We could not finish because something broke. It happens. So yeah, we couldn't see the ending, which is not very glorious. It's just, yeah. It's Cosworth, I think. I'd have to look up my VOD or something because it's in there, but yeah. No, the intro's pretty hot jams. Anyway.
At least Comcast didn't end the run.
That's the best thing we can wish for.
Well, we should be able to throw that Meek into the setup screen.
Yep. This whole game was programmed by Mailfinger? Yes.
Pretty much.